Hello, I'm an independent YouTube creator who works around chronic pain to expose cults and unethical practices. I try to protect consumers and advocate for vulnerable people. I like doing that through live streaming the most, but sometimes you'll find a recorded video here and there. If that sounds good to you, stick around by hitting the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I will see you in the video. This is about Orville, his lordship of the Order of the Burnt Popcorn, the leader of Scentsy, unfortunately. The mastermind, now I guess the villain, because he started a freaking war with his reps and then has tried to gaslight them by saying it's good for you. If you missed our infiltration of Scentsy family reunion, it's a good time. It's a long time, but it's a good time, so you can check out those live streams if you want. I'm going to try my best to link them, but they're pretty easy to spot because I put Orville and Heidi's face on Edward Scissorhands. It's a little creepy, but it's kind of perfect, and I'm sorry for bastardizing Johnny Depp, but here we are. Orville decides that Scentsy needs to be on Amazon and then says this is going to be great for the reps. It's absolutely not going to be great for the reps, and he gives away a lot of product to the reps to help them get a type of dopamine / serotonin, some type of a flushing of good vibes to the brain. And all of anti-MLM is sitting here going, what the actual fuck is happening? Why is Orville doing this to the people who are keeping his business open? Because this is just literally a slippery slope of getting the reps out of the way so Orville can sell everything online. And that's not what he said on stage, but I think this is the beginning of the end, in my opinion. Orville also had another announcement. Orville and Heidi, his lord and ladyship of the Order of the Burnt Popcorn. If you don't know the lore of that, there's a lot of lore. Anyways, they told the reps that they've worked with TikTok to be able for the reps, if they qualify for the creator program, which means they have to be able to go live, which means they have to at least get 1,000 followers first, that they can sell Scentsy to people through the TikTok shop, which, fine. I don't have an issue if they went fully affiliate. I don't. This video we're about to watch, I think's great. Rep has a great camera. A rep seems super nice. I think that reps in multi-level marketing companies, I was in a multi-level marketing company, two to be in fact, Mary Kay Cosmetics starting in 2014, February. I got out of multi-level marketing, Young Living Essential Oils, finally in April of 2022. I think that reps are victims of high control groups. That's my opinion. I think this rep is delightful so far. Don't go hating on her in the comments. Don't go to her page and give her a hard time.
Hi. Okay, so hi YouTube. I know it's been a minute. I am going to attempt to start making videos for YouTube again. I stopped for a long time because y'all were really mean, but I went to SFR, which is Scentsy Family Reunion this week, and the number of people who came up to me saying they missed me, and they missed seeing me on YouTube was a lot, so we're gonna try this again. Yeah, don't be mean. Please don't be. I mean, at the end of the day, the people who are really mean on here are just wrong all the time, and it's just alarming how many times people are allowed to be wrong before people stop believing them, so including myself. So I need to just remember that it doesn't actually matter, because it matters to some people and it matters to some important people and it matters to the right people. So I've got to stop worrying so much about it. So I am going to show you my SFR haul. There's a lot. So some of this is stuff we got for free, and some of it is stuff that was given to us. So I will try to clarify what is what as I pull it out, but it's not going to be like, here's the free stuff first and then the stuff I bought second. So first things first, cute sweatshirt, done. Okay, this is a new sweatshirt coming to the consultant store. It's a little pricey, but it's just too cute. I had to have it. So let's.
I'm just hurting, so I'm over here.
So we got this guy right here, this pumpkin spirit Scentsy Air Many.
Bro, we can't. You're adorable. We can't see it. You're a little bit close.
He's so cute. We'll pull him out. I'm going to regret doing this because there's no way I'm going to get it back in here, but we're going to pull it out anyway because I feel like you'll want to see it.
Yeah, we do.
So let's do that. We'll pull it out.
Good idea. Good idea.
Look how cute he is. So this is a fan diffuser. Check my watch. You can probably see my reflection on my watch. Are we still good? No? Says there's no... Whatever. Okay. Fan diffuser. If you can't see this very well, I'm so sorry. My watch is no longer showing the like preview of me, so we'll find out. Okay, this is never, ever going back in that box. So I guess it's mine. We're gonna keep it. All right, so we got this guy. He's coming out in the Halloween collection. And it is a pod fan diffuser. Howdy, howdy.
I did not zoom her in at all. Your camera's great, ma'am. You're pretty close. We just can't see the product very well.
There's a lot of bag for one little thing. Okay, so here's him. He goes on here. Very cute. And then
we can't
they
see.
gave us this dark veiled lilac pod on our tour. So we got that at the end of our tour from the Intermountain Blending and Filling warehouse. Very good. This one's dark veiled lilac. So the pods look like that when you're using them. Pods are not a new product, but they might be new to you if you are not a consultant and you're watching this. But we have pod products. They're really nice if you don't want to make a big mess. One other thing about him is he's not like the normal plastic we have. He feels a little more like a plaster. He almost feels like, like in the 90s, the equipment at the park that kind of was plasticky but had all the little crosshatch stuff on the inside of it. It almost has that feeling. So, but he's very heavy duty, very cute. So there's Hims. And again, that's coming out in the Halloween collection. They also at some point gave us these 2 bars. These are not released yet, if ever. They were just kind of showing us how they decide on fragrances and how they formulate their fragrances and how they kind of Scentsify a fragrance. But these ones were like test fragrances, Banana Blossom and Mineral Coast. And I swear if they do not come out, I'm going to cry, especially Banana Blossom. It is.
Do you think that they gave the test fragrances to the reps that are not going to come out because they were already made and it was a cheap gift? I could imagine Orville doing this, and maybe they do smell good because she says they smell good. I can imagine Orville being a cheapskate, but that's just me and my bias.
Only by changing. Mineral Coast is too. They're both so good. Okay. We went to manufacturing and they gave us a brick. The cool thing is the brick, basically was made.
Holy moly.
So only a few steps away is where they poured the brick and then gave us a brick. This one is incredible. Normally, I keep looking at the flash, which is not comfortable, instead of the camera.
Oh, she's zoomed back.
Normally, the SFR bricks are the fragrance of the year are very fruity and very much not the kind of fragrance I like. But this one is citron, desert lily, and mint. And it is phenomenal. It's very yummy, fresh, mountainy, delicious. So it's called 43 Degrees North. Very delicious. And that's the exclusive brick for Reunion this year. All right. Hi, kitty cat. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay. They gave us 3 bars that are part of the Halloween collection. And they are dark twists on current or popular fragrances. So this one is a dark twist on Amazon Rain, and it's called Lost in the Wood. Frozen on the brain. Lost in the Amazon. It's a dark twist on Amazon Rain, and it's got like added dark notes like Palo Santo and other woodsy notes. This one is Black Luna Night.
Again, I'm not critiquing her on her video here. We're looking at the haul that the reps got, that Orville gave them. And the thing is, and I'm sitting over here because I've been streaming on my bed because pain. I used to stream at my desk because I could. So this is very obviously not professional, but here we are. We're looking at what Orville gave the reps, and she is showing her entire Scentsy haul, what Orville gave all of the reps who came to SFR. It was $350, so it's not quite a free gift, if that makes sense, in my opinion.
So it's based on Luna, the most popular Scentsy fragrance
hold
of
up
all
in
time.
Front of your face.
And it has sandalwood and rain mist in it. Hi. Did you find a bag? I have a kitten, and she just climbed into my bag.
Cute.
Dark veiled lilac, and this one is based off of lilacs and violets.
We love
and
cats.
that has suede and cedar added to it. All 3 of them are amazing, which is
love cats.
awesome because I actually don't love lilacs and violets. Not a scent that I would normally like, but it's phenomenal in dark field lilac, which is the same as the pot they gave us. So very, very cool collection. Very good. Kind of genius, like making darker versions of already popular fragrances or just like reimagining already popular fragrances. I thought that was really clever.
Because
when we went to shipping, they had us create our own tester set. So these are all of the testers for like fall and winter. So we have an annual catalog this year, so we're not coming out necessarily with a brand new catalog, but there is like a holiday seasonal fragrance insert going into the perennial catalog. So really cute bag, which it actually matches this duffel that I got right there. I did buy the duffel, but it was only like 25 bucks. It wasn't too bad at all. But this matches that, which is really cute. So I guess you could use it for testers, or you could use it as like a toiletry bag that goes in this little overnight duffel. But either way, so cute. But those are the seasonal testers.
I'll give you props. That is a cute bag set. That is way cute. Having like a matching insert to go in that bag. I'll give them half of a kudo point. That's cute. And the fact that it was only 25 bucks. I mean, half of a kudo of like half of a kudo. So whoever did that. And I'm sure it wasn't Orville and I'm sure it wasn't Heidi because they made so many bad decisions with their warmers this year. I can't imagine that it was them. And I'm being salty for the reps because they were so bad to reps this year. Orville and Heidi were so bad to the reps this year.
I bought this. They had some leftover fragrance flowers and they marked them down to $9. So I bought the Dainty Daisy fragrance flower in Honeysuckle Dew. I have not seen them coming in this box again.
The fragrance flowers are what Orville is going to war with this guy on Amazon with. Let me tell you the tea. Orville's going to war with this guy on Amazon who has been selling the fragrance flowers there for $31 or $30 and change. And Orville made this guy the villain to cover up the fact that he is putting his store on Amazon and telling the reps it's going to be good for them, which is a lie from the pit of hell, in my opinion. And it's a lie from the pit of hell because he is, in my opinion, all this is in my opinion, by the way, it's in my opinion. He is dipping his toes into putting the products on Amazon, which is by far the most used platform for ordering things and getting it within 1 to 2 business days. Amazon does not harass you at the end of the month to order product to maintain or rank up in your product-based pyramid scheme. So, let me ask you, if you could order from 1 or 2, which one would it be? The person texting you within 4, 3, 2, 1 days in the last days of the month about refilling your waxes or getting a new warmer or looking at the new products or blah, 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 or going to Amazon to order whenever you need to and getting it within a day, which would you choose? And if the reps are going to come and they're going to say, oh, well, he's only putting a few things on Amazon. That's what he said. But what about when he says, oh, well, we just decided to put a few more wax pieces on Amazon? Oh, well, I mean, what's it gonna hurt if we put this many wax pieces on Amazon? What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? Here's what I'm trying to say. Reps, you're the ones that keep Orville's business open. Y'all are incredible. Y'all are the ones that made him a billion-dollar company. Customers, y'all are the one that made Orville a billion-dollar company. Y'all are the ones that hold the reins to either continuing to keep his doors open or telling him to shape up or ship the fuck out. Oh, but I like his wax. I like the warmers. I like all the stuff. I don't want to lose them. You wouldn't lose them if he put his stuff online and gave y'all an affiliate code link. But I make most of my money by my underlings ordering. That's the problem. You should make your money from your customers ordering, not from your reps ordering. You should make any money from your reps ordering. You should make the money from their customers ordering. Maybe a little bit from their customers ordering and your customers ordering, not from the reps ordering.
And then you had the oil and they were in separate boxes. And the problem with that is if I didn't remember what toppers went with what bottoms, there was no way to find out unless I found whatever collection they were from and looked at the pictures. So I'm glad that these are back in one box. And look how pretty the box is. I'm still so obsessed with the new branding. I love that the photos on them are in color. This matches the color of the fragrance. So cute. So cute. So I bought that. That was not given. They gave us a 5-pack of I think it was like the Harvest collection, the 5 bars of the Harvest collection. So they gave us a 5-pack of those. What do they do? Okay. Hi, Beanie.
A cat.
You might see a kitty here in just a second.
We want to see a cat.
Yeah. Nope, she's hopping back over. You might. I don't know if you can see her or not. You got sandalwood, vanilla, pumpkin, spicy, citrus, and cedar. Got pumpkin oak.
Her background is very pretty. And I like that she has a short f-stop. I think she seems very like confident and collected in front of the camera. I wish she'd like show us the products for longer periods of time, but like I think she'd be great doing something else candle wise or warmer wise. Like, I'm sorry people have been mean to her on the internet. I hope this doesn't come across as mean. I'm more like frustrated with Orville, you know.
Wild cherry fire and smoked honey apple. This one is phenomenal.
Oh no,
smoked honey apple. Probably of the 5 my favorite, but I do like a woodsier smoked smell, and I love apple scents in the fall. Pumpkin is fine, but apple is supreme. Every time I made a purchase, they gave me more of these belt bags. They're clearancing out a lot of our old logo stuff, so they gave us a bunch of belt bags. And then I am an idiot, and I lost my incentive beanie, my North Face incentive beanie. So luckily, I was able to buy a new one. I wore it like once, and then I lost it. I left it at a concert for my son's trumpeting. I think it was a jazz concert, like a winter jazz concert, and I took it off and laid it in the seat, and it stayed there. So there's all of that. Okay, one other thing that I haven't shown you yet, and I'll show you a portion of it. As far as giveaways go. What are you finding? Oh, yep. She found some graham crackers in a package, and she is now leaving with them. She likes to find packaged snacks and run off with them and hide them. So this is a scented candle insert in the fragrance Cashmere Vanilla Sugar. We got this on the last day as part of our giveaways, and I shipped all of my last day giveaways home, but I made someone take the absolute worst video. It might be worse. It depends on your standards of me showing you what those were. So here it is.
Oh. Whoa.
And I may be biased, but
Okay, so I do have the candle though, because I couldn't ship the wax home. So delicious, so good. It's phenomenal. Okay, it's so good. Smell it, so good. These are amazing. I think this is a genius concept because you can smell it. They are candle inserts that drop into the really pretty candle holders, whereas lately our candle holders, once the wax is gone, you just have a pretty vase or a pretty candle holder that you have to figure out what to do with. The drop-in system is going to be a game changer, so that you basically buy these little candle jars and then drop them into your really pretty candle holder decor. So that's what that is. Very exciting to see what they do with that new concept. Ours, Scentsy ones, yeah. Okay, so then in the store, I did buy some materials for next season. If you need any of this mailed to you, let me know, because I will. I'm actually gonna open these. All right, so I've got the Harvest brochures. So this is the Harvest collection that we're used to. Very, very cute. Lots of really great stuff. That's what that 5-pack of scents comes from. I also got the a 5-pack of the Rub and Sniff stickers. So again, if you need that, you'll get the stickers with
Rub
it.
and Sniff.
In September, our Halloween collection launches as the monthly edit. So this is the flyers for the monthly edit for Halloween collection. And that is where these dark veiled lilac and dark scents come from. And it is actually the scent of the month. The dark veiled lilac is the scent of the month. One thing I wanted to show you in here, which is really cool. First of all, I don't think you can see that, but the scent circles lately have been beautiful. One thing I wanted to show you though, that's coming out in the Halloween collection, another new product is reed diffusers, which people have asked for over and over and over again. The cool thing is it's like a dark black jar with like dark black reeds. It's so pretty. But the whole Halloween collection is like meant to be like dark and spooky, and it's adorable. But they're doing the Halloween collection completely separate from the Harvest collection.
It's not her fault. The brochures are awful. The reed diffusers are awful. They literally lack creativity. I don't understand. I do. I just don't understand how they're a $1 billion company. I'm looking at this like, did Lillian from Bomb Party have like a creative session with Scentsy and just block the doors from anyone who has a lick of sense and said, you know what, let's do it. Lillian, run with it. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
This year, which I think is genius. So this comes out for ours. I believe it's our September scent and warmer of the month is the Halloween edit. And there's tons of other warmers and things like that in there. This collection is huge. Huge. So very exciting. Next, I have the seasonal fragrance insert that I did buy myself as well. So this is just going to get like shoved into the current catalogs. It's just a few extra pages of seasonal favorites, including 10 new fragrances, which is awesome. The Applewood Incense, phenomenal. I'm so obsessed with the Applewood Incense. And there's also Embered Evergreen, which is really good. You guys kind of know my style. I love those super woodsy, very moody boutique fragrances. I like them to smell like I just walked into a really expensive store at the mall. Those are my favorite fragrances. So that is everything I got or bought at Scentsy Family Reunion. Enjoy. Bye.
Well, that was a Scentsy haul that everyone got if they went to Scentsy Family Reunion. And again, those tickets were sold out. So the people, if they wanted to go, were not able to go because there was a limited number of seats inside the Scentsy mothership, warehouse, whatever, building. And you wonder why. Orville did not get a bigger auditorium. Is it because he was delivering news so awful, i.e., we're opening a store on Amazon and we have done the deal with TikTok to be able to sell, for our reps to be able to sell Scentsy on TikTok Shop if they get approved to be in the creator program. To get approved to be in the creator program, they have to at least have 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live. I would love to be able to like fight Scentsy's high control group tactics on TikTok as well. So if you want to subscribe, say hello to DeeCee. I also need 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live over there. Now, we can simultaneously go live over there and be live here at the same time, because like I'm not a chicken nugget and we can do all the things. So feel free to subscribe here with the fancy little animation that Ava's gonna put in, and also my handle on TikTok is the same thing. Say hello to DeeCee. I'm sorry, I did it the wrong way. Say hello to DeeCee. I don't know if y'all think that Orville's starting a war with the reps, but let me know. And Scentsy reps, if you're out there watching this and you're going, DeeCee, you're completely out of touch, let me know. I promise not to eat your lunch. Stay away from the ad hominem attacks, because I have decided to meet energy with energy. Without ad hominem, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and take it. Have the day you deserve. Caspian sends his little licks and maybe some Alaskan Klee Kai little fluffy hair your way. Please don't join a multi-level marketing company, and I will see you on the next recorded video, or join us for a live stream. And yeah, doodles.